Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right, there we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, my peeps. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. We got to talk. Y'all come on up in the room. Uh-oh. Okay, I fixed it. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I see you, Mama Bees is the first one in the house. Me is in the house. I see we got Mocha Drop here. JM Lee is here. Bama Girl is here. CC is here. There's nothing you gotta turn up your volume. I can't turn up my volume. Yeah, I can't turn up anything. What's going on, Moose Nuts? What's up, CC Girl Woman? Don't try me. What's up, Chef JJ? What's going on, Moose Nuts? Yeah, you gotta turn it up on your end. What's up, Terry? I see you, boo. What's going on, Chef JJ? Bama Girl, good morning, good morning. Lee, good morning. And my mic up by my mouth. Good morning, Dee Dee. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all come on up in the room. All right. Listen, y'all. We actually got a lot to talk about. So we're going to get started here shortly. Did I fix this? I think I did. All right. Hey Dee Dee, what's going on? How's everything going with you and your nephew? We're alright around here. We alright. We yet in the land of the living. Ain't that what the old people say? We yet in the land of the living. Yeah. We yet in the land of the living. I had Bluetooth upside down. I know what's wrong. Wasn't wrong with myself. Not you had your Bluetooth upside down. That is too funny. That is too funny. Oh my goodness. Not your Bluetooth was upside down. That is a key. Okay, y'all. So let's go ahead. We are basically going to be talking about some thumbnail thieves. Yeah, I'm always fight for my work. I sit in front of a computer and I don't use ChatGPT or AI for my thumbnails or my flyers. So this gives me every right to go forth in what I have to say in regards to that. We're going to be talking about Reid versus Stephen A. Smith. We're going to be talking about Dwight Howard. We're going to be talking about the Target boycott, of course, and then we're going to be talking about some things dealing with politics as well. So y'all make sure y'all go on and come on in. Y'all now, what I will say is I saw a couple things in regards to, we're probably gonna start with politics first so I can get my feelings about Trump and Erica Kirk and Pam Bondi and what's the stupid lady name that was over DHS? What's the lady name? Christy Nome and Pete Hexat. So we're gonna talk about them too. What's up, Marcella? How you doing? Hey, DK. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Hey, Carolina girl. What's going on? What's going on? Y'all come on in and make sure y'all double tap that screen, okay? All right. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hey there, lady 1982. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Okay, while I wait on that, listen, hold on. Let me make sure I get my business stuff together. Okay. All right. Listen, the price is not $30. The price is not $30. It is $15. Okay. It is $15. Okay. To join the class. We actually have 4 more seats available in this class. and we'll be completely sold out for this class for this coming up Sunday. So y'all make sure y'all get on in the class. It's just $15, okay? I ain't gonna leave it at $15 forever, but it is $15. We're gonna be making stuffed shrimp. We're gonna be making homemade butter. We are going to be making homemade garlic butter. We're also going to be making a salad and all that good stuff. So y'all make sure it's a pasta. So y'all make sure y'all get signed up and your grocery list goes out today at noon. Okay. Sorry, y'all. It's like, you know how people wait until you go live and then they wanna send you all these text messages. Okay. All right. So that's that. Then we also have the oils. Okay, if you have not gotten your oils, your seasonings, your barbecue sauce, or your hot sauces, please make sure you go ahead and get those orders in. As of right now, they are marked down, still $15 off for the bundle packages. So make sure you head over to the website and check it out. All right, y'all. You too, Felicia. Good morning. Yeah. Happy Friday. I hope y'all have a good day too. Hey, Miss Adrian, I see you come up in here. Miss Felicia, Lillian, how y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? All right. So again, on the agenda today, we are going to be talking about Pete Hegseth, Erica Kirk, Christy Nunn, all of the people. We're going to be talking about Dwight Howard, Amy Luciani, whatever her name is. We're going to be talking about Joy Reid versus Stephen A. Smith. And Joy Reid also has some stuff to say in regards to Kamala Harris possibly running again because she didn't say no. She said she was thinking about it. So we're going to get into the politics of it all first, and then we'll get into everything else after that. All right. So in case if y'all did not know, Erica Kirk, the wife of, or the widow, is it the widow, whatever, of the man that got pop out in the neck. Y'all remember him? Y'all, they have appointed Miss Mamas to the U.S. Air Force Academy Board of Visitors, honey. Now, this board oversees the Air Force Academy and reviews things like cabinet moral, discipline, curriculum, finances. Girl, y'all put all these non-qualified people in these places, child. So Donald Trump has appointed Erica Kirk to a new position, which was previously held by her late husband, Charlie the Kirk. So because that was her late husband, we put her in that position, child. I told y'all, if y'all go around thinking that this man has good sense, you're crazy. Especially when people say he a good businessman. A good businessman where? How's he a good businessman hiring people that don't got no damn background or unqualified to be in the position that they in? Please help me understand that. Help me understand that. Help me get that. No qualifications whatsoever. But I mean, look at the entire cabinet. Look at Pam Bondi. Look at JFK, RFK. Excuse me, not JFK. RFK. Look at all of them. Look at all. And none of them qualified to be in the positions that they're in. Yet they're there. Now, Erica Kirk, who is 37, was appointed by Trump, who is 79, to serve. 79 is crazy. To serve on the U.S. Air Force Academy Board of Visitors, according to the board's website. Now, it goes on to say that the site states that the board inquiries into morale, discipline, curriculum, instruction, physical equipment, all affairs, academic methods, and other matters related to the academy, which the board describes to consider. Now, the board also makes recommendations to Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth and President Trump, according to the man over there, according to USA Today. Now, excuse me, Trumpisha, he ain't my damn president. I ain't calling him a president, nothing. Trumpisha made the perfect choice in appointing Erica Kirk to the U.S. Air Force Academy Board of Visitors. White House spokesperson Olivia Wells said in a statement obtained by People magazine. Now, Wells also confirmed that Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk had previously served on the board. Now, the conservative commentator was fatally powed at the age of 31 while speaking at a campus event at Utah Valley University on September the 10th of last year. Now, while I'm probably saying that wrong, but anyway, Wall said in a statement that Charlie Kirk served proudly on the board, inspiring not only the next generation of service members, but millions around the world with his bold Christian faith, defense of the truth, and deep love of the country. Now, Erica Kirk will continue his legacy and be a fearless advocate for the most elite air power force in history of the world, whose warriors keep our nation safe, strong, and free, the spokesperson continued. I'm not reporting shit from Fox News. Now, girl, again, no qualifications. But what does it matter? This administration, that's what they do. They put people in position that don't have no qualifications. They don't know what the hell they doing, don't know what they doing, and they oversee very important parts of our government, and it's really weird to me. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. But can I say something? Can I say something? Can I really say something? And I'm gonna leave it real simple. I'm gonna leave it simple. Can Congress fucking do their job? Can Congress do their job? I don't understand. It's people out here such as TSA, because Republicans are clearly not wanting to fund it, wanting to fund TSA. My issue is that it seemed like y'all go around down there to DC, to Congress, sit on the House floor and don't do shit. Okay. I don't know what y'all got going over there, but Congress has pissed me off for Congress been pissing me off, okay? But y'all, why they don't why they not working? Why they not doing what they supposed to be doing? I for the life of me, I don't understand. It's a bunch of scary people over there in Congress, because I don't understand. Why are y'all not doing y'all damn job? Yeah, I mean, we gotta sum it up to y'all being scared, because I just don't get it, dog. Y'all don't, anyway, moving on. Maybe y'all feel like they may be doing their job. All right. All right, let's get over here to Pam Bondi, moving over there to the military. Okay, so Pam Bondi, child. Now, Pam Bondi moved on to the military housing recently, and the reason is security. She been getting like they say she been getting threats and stuff like that about the Epstein files and how she handled the Epstein files and things of that sort. Now, listen, let me just say this, Pam Bondi, you scary ass. Now, you sat in that meeting talking about the Dow Jones and the Dow is down and all of these things, girl. But you gonna run your scary ass over there to a military base in near DC to protect you, girl. Talking about the drug cartels are targeting the Justice Department. Well, girl, don't you think that man that you worshiping over there? Don't you think that he's part of and you too? Now you want to run scared, chicken shit ass. No, girl, come on out here and come on and you sat in that You sit in that oversight committee meeting and a hearing, and you thought you couldn't be touched. You thought things weren't going. Girl, come on outside. Come on outside. We come on outside. We need to see you outside fighting for the people. Hi, Pam Bondi. You sat there in that oversight hearing, and you act like you was a big bad wolf, girl. You remember you the same girl that wouldn't turn around and apologize to them Epstein victims? Huh? You the same girl, Pam Bondi. Pam, come on outside. Y'all type in the chat. Pam, come on outside. Y'all tell Pam, come on outside. Yeah. Tell Pam to come on out here. Because Pam. Now, general security concerns surrounding high-profile federal officials. Girl, come on outside. Come on outside, Pam Bondi. Come on outside. I don't know where you going to hide over there at the military base, girl. Girl, again, these people are weirdos to the uttermost. Yeah, tell her, come on, thank you, Chef JJ, because you're the only one listening to me this morning. Come and tell her to come on outside. Come on outside. What you scared for? You wasn't scared in that oversight committee room. You wasn't scared then. Child. Now, Pete Hegseth, not Pete Hegseth, over the FBI, Cash App Patel, okay? Speaking of the Cash App is on the screen, the Cash App, all right? Bless the Cash App if you see fit. Yeah, tell Pam come on outside. Tell her come on outside. Okay, so Cash App Patel, and I got that from El Teddy. El Teddy called him Cash App Patel. Cash App Patel said that the FBI is now gonna have training from the UFC fighters. Do y'all think that every day I see stuff and I be like, this has to be a joke. Like, can somebody pinch me, wake me the hell up? This has to be a joke, girl. This has to be a joke. This has to be a joke. Cash App Patel came round here and said that the FBI will now be trained by UFC fighters. Literally, I'm telling you, every minute of the day is something, ain't it? And like, girl, what? I cannot with these people. I can't with these people. Then you got the White House out here lying because they said that he said that they're going to let the FBI be trained by UFC fighter. That's what they said. That's what they said. That's what he said. Mm-hmm. And y'all know Christy Norm to move over there to something that we don't even know. Girl, I still think that's a made up position for Christy Norm, and I still think Christy Norm got fired. I don't care what y'all say. Now all of a sudden, after all of these committee meetings and these committee hearings, now y'all want to protect them and put them in hiding and all that kind of stuff. No, girl. And let's continue to keep talking about these Epstein files because y'all not distracting us from a shitting ass thing, okay? I promise y'all not. Y'all not distracting us from nothing, okay? Not nothing at all. All right. Anyway, that's enough about them crazy people, okay? Because, girl, I can't. Right. They said both of them, Christy Nome and Pam Bondi. Y'all set y'all badasses right there in them oversight committee trial, and then gonna turn around and now you weren't scared. Girl, this has gone from bad to worse. They used to be best trained. If anybody should train them, it should be the military. Well, no shade. I agree. But We already know where that's headed. We already know what road that's headed down. Bama girl, with the military training, we already know where that's gonna head to. And it's sad. It is so sad. And since we're talking about the military, um, so the White House, this right here is crazy. So the White House was trolling on their True Social page. It was either their True Social or their Twitter. Whoever they got running that social media account for them, they was trolling. So I know y'all heard that they said that there was some drones, possible drones, on some ships out near California, or the drones they was gonna have strike California. Okay, this is what they saying, right? So the White House at first trolling. I mean trolling, y'all. They posted a cartoon. They posted a cartoon to their social media page, making fun of and mocking the fact that the US, I ain't gonna say we, but that the US, the United Damn States of whatever this is sending drones over there and missiles and striking schools and striking all of these things, right? Speaking of that, your dumb president came out here and said, when they asked him, "Sir, what do you have to say about the strike on the school over there in Iran? What do you have to say about that?" He said he don't know nothing about it. I just be so sick of his lies. This is a prime example that his 79-year-old ass should not be our president. All he do is sit up and lie. And this is why I say, y'all, there are more than 8 United States military people that are dead. You can't tell me it's not more than that. I I have been saying that for the longest. 8 is bullshit. I don't care what nobody say. 8 is bullcrap. Okay? And I don't know who in their right mind is listening to anything that these people tell us. You got to do your own research on that. And I do not believe it is just 8 people that have died. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. Y'all have been lying to us all this time, and now all of a sudden you want me to believe that's the case? No, I do not believe that whatsoever. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I don't believe it. At this point, rename the country United States of Hell. Exactly, because that's where we at, in hell. So it's ridiculous. My heart goes out to those people because, again, when you hear those people screaming, you and this is what's crazy, y'all. After they did that, the footage that we saw is literally of these kids like backpacks and stuff that just sits there. I listen, I believe it's way more than just 8 people that have passed away at the hands of this stupid president that we have. I do. I do. I do. Yes, please double tap the screen. It is free. It is free. It is free to double tap the screen. Also, you do see the oils, the seasonings, and the hot sauces on the screen. Make sure you go make your purchase. The link is in the description box of this video. Also, to sign up for our $15 cooking class. Today is the last day to sign up. Make sure that you sign up as you see fit. All right. Okay, so let's move on to Dwight Howard and Amy Luciani. All right. Y'all know Amy Luciani came down here with that sack of crack, did that video, poured that stuff in her hand, and was doing all kind of crazy stuff. Well, the 911 calls have come out. His 911 call has come out, and so has hers. Now, I'm trying to figure out why the blogs absolutely think that we believe anything that the White, and I don't know Amy Luciani like that to be believing anything that she said, but the Dwight Howard, out of all people, now he's getting ready to retire, y'all. He getting ready to retire. He getting sued. He got this looming over his head. He got Royce looming over his head. He got a lot going on. And y'all mean to tell me that I'm supposed to believe that this man has been faithful with his relationship or marriage with Amy Luciani, and I'm supposed to expect him not to be doing some of the stuff that she said he was doing. Yes, I absolutely believe that he did a lot of the stuff that she said he did. Now, again, I'm not saying she innocent, but absolutely, I do believe he did a lot of stuff. Like, let's just call a thing a thing. Dwight. Now they saying allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly. They said that Dwight then took a warrant. I mean, then had the people take out a warrant out on Amy Luciani for stealing his stuff. Then they said that they said in the audio, they asked, do y'all have any weapons? Do y'all have anything? She said they got over 1,000 pums over there in that house, and they got a pum room over there in the house. That's what she said. She said she was outside, standing outside, and let's say what is going on. She said, I'm standing outside and looking dumb. He probably looking at me looking dumb. You got all this big house and you outside looking dumb. Amy, also, I do have another question to ask you. Is the man kind of leaving you broke or something too? Because you say you got an Uber to go up the street and come back. Girl, why you didn't get no Uber to take you to a hotel or something? To stay, allow him to cool off, go over there and get your belongings or whatever you need, and go on to where the hell you want to go. But he claims that you're missing, that he hasn't seen you in 24 hours. Y'all, I listen. I don't know. I don't know. I believe they don't got no prenup. Yeah, that that sack of crack. She holding that sack of crack up, telling me this is what it is. This is what it is. This is my marriage right here. This is what it is, girl. Amy Luciani, girl. I think you got your own issues too. I think you need to heal. I do. I think you need to heal, mama. I do. I think you really need to heal. Okay, cause that. What you got going on over there just ain't it. Okay, it just ain't it. It just ain't it. All right, listen, y'all. So let me start off by saying I work really hard on my thumbnails. I work really hard on my videos, especially when I'm editing my videos. I work really hard on all the craft that I have and everything that I do. I don't take it lightly when people steal my shit. I don't. Okay? And to y'all, it may not seem like a big deal, but to me, it is. Now, everybody right now want to use ChatGPT. They want to use these ChatGPT thumbnails and flyers and everything like that. But then all of a sudden, y'all want to steal mine. Let me show you Exhibit A. Do y'all recall this thumbnail from yesterday? Y'all recall this? Y'all recall this thumbnail from yesterday? Do the people recall this thumbnail? Just put a 1 in the chat, because I'm gonna need y'all to actively talk to me. Y'all remember this thumbnail, don't it? All right, let me show y'all something else. Do y'all remember when I did this video? I did this video around, well, you see it premiered on November the 30th of 2025. Okay. On this video, you actually see on this screenshot, you actually see I put Target's swag bag thing that they was doing for Black Friday on here. And I also did where this black lady was up in the store talking about how she got played with the Target thing, right? And right here you see Boycott, you see the red strip, right? You also see my logo over here to the far right, near the time stamp, near the time thing. And then you see Target played in y'all face, right? Y'all see that, okay? So this is just to make reference. This was my original thumbnail, and I made this thumbnail. This was my original thumbnail. I went back yesterday and edited and did this, okay? So as I was minding my business yesterday over on the Twitters, I happened to see this. And yeah, Jerome. I'm gonna put your name on here. I'm gonna put your name on here. And respectively, I went up under his post, and I absolutely said something about using my thumbnails, and I posted the same exhibits. Jerome, I have no respect for your ass for doing shit like this. Okay, you always want to speak up for the community. This is the type of shit that will really get your ass cussed the fuck out. Okay, stop using my work, removing my damn logo from off of here and using it on your own shit. I don't operate like that because I don't steal none of y'all shit. Don't steal my stuff. And all you had to do was either leave that shit on there or give me full credit. I don't operate like this. I don't give a damn what it is. It could be a small picture. Don't play with me. And you posted this. Not only did you post this on Twitter, but you also posted it on Instagram. Don't fucking play with me. I'm not none of these other bitches that's in this community that like for y'all to play with them. I don't do it. Jerome, I had more respect for you, but now I don't have none at all because you intentionally removed my damn logo. It was intentional. This is on Instagram. It was indeed intentional. I don't like the fact that you fuckers can't create your own stuff. And again, it may not seem like a big deal to y'all, but when you get up every day, you click on any of the editing apps that you have that you pay good money for, and someone takes your intellectual property and decides to use it and remove your logo, that is a problem. Jerome, I'm not like these other people. I'm so sorry. I'm not like these other people. I don't give a damn who you know, what you know. I don't care. So I'll tell you guys what I said on Twitter. So I said, okay, so I posted the original with my logo on it, and then I posted a screenshot of what he did. Now here's the crazy thing. I absolutely posted up under his post with the correct I showed both. I showed the old post, I showed the post from yesterday, and I showed the post that he did. And this is what I said. I said, so it might not matter to you at all, but it definitely matters to me. Taking my thumbnail and removing my original watermark is diabolical work. Can't say that it wasn't intentional because it was intentionally removed. Please cite your sources. That's some shit we learned when you was in fucking elementary school. Stop playing with me. Go to using them ChatGPT thumbnails and stop playing with me. This is one of the reasons why I stopped making thumbnails for a minute. And I'm not saying that I have just the best thumbnails, but clearly I'm doing something if you're stealing them. Clearly I'm doing something good if you're stealing them. And to people who don't want to hear this, again, until you become a content creator, until you spend sleepless nights and all kind of time making thumbnails or making artwork or doing your own stuff, shut the fuck up talking to me. And I mean that. I'm built different. I don't play these games. Y'all don't see me stealing other folks' stuff. Especially when it comes to their thumbnails, hard work, artwork, stuff like I don't do that. And my thing is, Jerome, you're like, you know better than this. You know better than this. But I'm be on your ass today. And number one, because I ain't no scary bitch. And then number two, stop using my shit and don't think I'm going to say something about it. Now, how about that? I don't like that. I don't. Because again, a lot of us, we work hard. I can't say the same for everybody, but a lot of us, we work hard. I literally spent all day yesterday making thumbnails. Don't play with me. And I wouldn't, and you know what else? It wouldn't have even been a big deal, even if you remove even if you remove my even if you had removed my logo and decided to put just say, hey, courtesy of Chef DonDon, then I would have been okay with that. Y'all love trying to play with people though. And again, you may not feel like it's a big deal, but it's a damn big deal to me. And you want to get up here and all he do is beg. It costs money to make thumbnails. It's just ignorant. I did not like that. And that was on Twitter and on Instagram. Let me show it again. Let me show my examples and exhibits again to prove that it's mine. This is the first thing that I did on November the 30th of 2025. If you notice, I did not move that red strip in the middle of the thumbnail. I only changed the background pictures, one of the lady and the one of the sales thing. And here's his. Look how many views is on this. Look. 3.5K likes, 1.1K retweets. It's way more comments than that because I took this screenshot before I commented. And then 79K views in total. And you posted this shit after I went live yesterday. Look at the time. 8:14 a.m. The 12th was yesterday. I went live yesterday morning early. Jerome, listen. When I say this the type of shit that pissed me off, I'm telling you, clearly you listen to me because you had to get that thumbnail from some motherfucking where. But let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to tell you this once, and I tell you this to your goddamn face. Don't steal my shit without giving me credit. And I'm going to leave it right there because that's exactly what I mean. Again, you and I'm not DMing you. I'm not calling you. I'm not doing none of that shit because that's the fuck shit you should have done first. And since you didn't do it, I'm not doing it. But you are gonna hear about me about this damn thumbnail. I ain't playing with you. I'm gonna make you delete that whole post fucking with me. Now let's move on. All right, so that's that on that. Let's get into Joy Reid versus Stephen A. Smith. Child. Now, Joy Reid had a lot to say. Some stuff I agree with, some stuff I didn't agree with. Well, I kind of agree with her when she had some things to say about Kamala Harris. I agree with that. But, and another thing. This is why I'm going to stop. This is why I don't be wanting to make thumbnails no more. If y'all see, I post stuff like this as thumbnails. That's why, because people steal my stuff. Even AI channels steal my thumbnails. And it ain't nothing I can do about them because it ain't nothing that I can do about them stealing my thumbnails unless I want to strike them, but it's not going to do no good because those channels come and go as they please. So if they get terminated, they ain't going to do nothing but make another channel. Stay stealing stuff when you got access to it. All you got to do is go on the ChatGPT, put these people picture up there, and you can they can create you a thumbnail. Y'all doing it anyway. And where I turn around, it's a ChatGPT flyer. Use ChatGPT, girl. And it's also for the people that say you don't come at men. Well, when men bother me, then I come at them, and a man bothered me. Now y'all see that really got me ticked off. It really do. Don't play with my. Don't do that. All right. So let's get into what Joy Reid had to say about Stephen A. Smith. She was on what's his name's podcast. Here we go. he has maybe like 500,000 viewers a night, which is good on a sports show. That's never. I'm like, I had higher rate. Stephen.
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith. He spoke on your departure.
Stephen A. Smith. He has maybe like 500,000 viewers a night, which is good on a sports show. That's never. I'm like, I had higher ratings than him on my worst day.
Damn.
Than he had on his best day.
Yeah.
Wow. So if that's what we're doing, right?
Yeah.
And also, Stephen A. Smith, weirdly enough, has like created this political show with a set that looks like my old set, which is very creepy. And then third of all, dude, you are not a political pundit. Like, stick to sports.
Thank you.
Stick to sports.
Listen, I was first take happy. I like how Steve, I like how controversial. His sports thing, I loved it. Oh, what are you? Come on. What are you talking? I loved it. It was fun. I like that. His sports, I get it. Then when he went off on Jasmine Crockett.
Come on. What are you doing?
And you telling her how she should talk to people. I said, what's this tap dancing at? This is real like my boy Shane says, coontastic ass behavior. And I was like, why are you telling Jasmine, who's in the trenches, doing her thing every day? Does she come and tell you how to do sports? He literally told her how he should be talking to white. She should be talking to white boy. He's literally Fiddler from Roots. He said,
Steven.
So the comments is what's interesting to me. So this one lady said, or somebody said, well, you out of a job and he's not. Let me school you real quick, because you thought you ate that comment. Okay, you thought you ate that comment. See, the difference between Joy Reid and Stephen A. Smith is Stephen A. Smith have to coon to stick around. Okay, because believe me, he would have been let go a long time ago had he not been cooning out here. Had he not had his ass, had he not had his face up in them white people's ass. And I said what I said. Now, when it comes to Joy Reid, as far as a job, baby, you have to understand something. Right now, she not worried about shit. She can't get let go from her own channel. She can't get let go from what's hers. So you really thought you ate that, but you really didn't. See, because again, she over there making bank by going live 3 times a week, where Stephen A. Smith got to go live every day and sniff them white people's ass. So you really thought you ate, but it didn't land. It didn't land, mama. It didn't. It didn't. To the 363 people that liked it, y'all stupid. See, he got to go to a corporate America job that he has to, be on time, do all the things that they asked him to do. She can do whatever she wants to do and also report on the truth. Because we know what you like to do. We know you like to tap dance for them people. We know you like to do all those things, Stephen A. Smith. And by the way, I agree with them when it comes to Jasmine Crockett. You love coming at black women, and it wasn't needed. Timing is everything, and just in general, it was not needed. Okay? It just wasn't needed. Girl, I can't. All right, so Bernie Mac's daughter came out here and said that she used to have a podcast, and she said that that some people behind the scenes that pretend like they love Bernie Mac sabotaged it behind the scenes. She said she's gonna do a story time. I'm ready for it. She said she's gonna do a story time because the people was tripping. Love and Hip Hop Miami star, or previous star, Gunplay, has been arrested for theft. Okay, rapper also facing 2 active warrants for violating restraining order 19 times against his baby mama Von Shay. And in case if y'all didn't know, Von Shay was in a really bad accident, and Von Shay looks very different now. Von Shay, she has a more fuller face now and stuff like that, because I want to say she really done some damage, some internal damage in the car accident. She also said that, she was almost out of here a couple times, but Gunplay, she don't need your foolishness right now. She just don't. She don't. You need to get somewhere and sit down and go on about your business. Okay. All right, y'all. A Red Lobster manager was fired. Okay, she was fired and she was a white lady. There were some black people that went to go eat. It was one of their children's birthday. It was a party of about 15 of them. They get inside of the restaurant. The mom goes up and asks, how long the wait is going to be and if they could seat them. They say yes. It'll be about 40 minutes. So they waited 40 minutes. They was outside, back and forth. You know how you do when you wait at a restaurant, to be seated or whatever. So they come back in, and the mom goes and asks, how much longer is it gonna be? It's been well over 40 minutes. How much longer is it gonna be? And so the manager comes in and says, oh, we're not gonna seat you. We're not gonna seat y'all. We're not gonna seat y'all because you was being rude. She was being rude. But you can literally hear the lady asking, and she was not asking in no rude way. Now this girl, she's sitting up, the black family is telling her like, hey, you gonna be without a job because of the way that you treating us or the way that you talking and the way that you doing stuff. So she was like, get a picture of me. Show me. Show him. You think I'm going to be in the unemployment line. Show him. And she was making all these faces. Girl, well, I be got dog and she wasn't fired. Not even 15 minutes after that. Okay. Straight up fired. That's what you get. I am so sick of y'all acting like y'all are untouchable. I'm sick of y'all acting like y'all are untouchable. Huh? I'm sick of y'all acting like y'all are untouchable. So, girl, guess what? Sit in that unemployment line that you said you wasn't going to be sitting in. Okay? Sit right there. Sick of y'all. Jesus. A 75-year-old Baltimore City Public Schools employee named Deborah Tolson was found unalived inside of the elementary school down there in South Baltimore. What is going on? They say they don't know what happened. They say she was a math teacher, but they don't know what happened to him. They don't know why. That's sad, man. 75. You teaching math? And how long was she deceased before y'all actually found her? Jesus, keep me near the cross. Precious Lord. My God. Woo. All right. So there's a story that I want to talk about real quick, y'all. It's a story of this young man by the name of Martell Haire. Okay. If y'all been following me for a while, I did. Hey, little baby, good morning, good morning. I did a story on Martell Haire. Exactly, Mama Bees. Just keep being dumb. You're gonna be standing right there in that unemployment line like you said you was gonna do. Idiots. Okay, so we talk about this young man by the name of Martell Haire. I don't think I have a oh, you know what? Let me send this to myself real quick so y'all know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Cause some of y'all may have not been following me back then. Okay, so let's see photos. I know a lot of y'all wasn't following me back then, actually. Recently saved. Let me airdrop this to myself real quick. Y'all also can be a mighty blessing to the Catch app, honey. I think we're gonna have a goal today of $50. Y'all think we could do that over to the Catch app today? There's 5 people blessing with $10 today on Friday. On Friday. On Friday. On Friday. Okay, so this is Martell Haire. Okay. You can't really see, and it's done on purpose, but you can't really see. Martell Haire has his hand in between his little girl's legs, and I'm talking about really close to her private area. Absolutely. Okay. Now, Martell Haire was accused of R wording and M wording his children, his own biological children, etc. There was an interview that was done with Gerald Jackson from the NCB of a young lady, which was his daughter, that was about 16 years old. Her and her mom did an interview. In the interview, she talked about how this man was horrible. The man would, y'all, this may be a little graphic, but what the man would do is I think he had like a 12 or 13-year-old daughter, and the stepmom put in text messages that she witnessed him having or doing having sex with her, basically, or forcing her, and in the car. She watched, didn't say nothing, didn't do nothing. So when they put him on, he was going through the court system and everything like that. But the reason why the case was eventually dropped was because none of the witnesses showed up to trial. None of the witnesses showed up. So he got off scot-free. Now, mind you, if y'all go back and just search Martell Haire throughout my videos, you'll see that I did a video where they arrested him, where they ended up finding him at this, he was hiding for a long time. He's on the run for almost 2 years. And he knew it. And when they ended up finding him around some children. Okay? Disgusting. Now, that's that about that story. But let me read something to y'all, because I saw this and I literally gagged. Okay? I was like, I know you lying. All right, here we go. Let's read this. All right. 900 miles away from Milwaukee, because that's where you can see right there, Milwaukee. Yeah, that's how they ended up getting him, was a standoff. And y'all see the date is January of 2023. So it's over 2 years ago. So 900 miles away from Milwaukee, a tip led the U.S. Marshals to a home in far south Norman, Oklahoma. Surrounding the home in the 3900 block of Wilshire Wednesday afternoon. USMS, which is the United States Marshal, says that Martell Haire ran from a back door and was later arrested after jumping a fence. The arrest marks the end of more than a 2-year search for a man with 3 arrest warrants for crimes in Milwaukee. Now, what I didn't know, and I had to go look it up, what I didn't know is that after they dropped that case, somewhere up in last year, I think it was like last year, they ended up, I think it was last year. What they ended up doing was they ended up refiling the case, hoping that they had made contact with the victims. They ended up refiling the case, but I'm assuming that was one of the warrants, and that's how they were looking for him. Now, the Milwaukee County District Attorney's Office charged Haire with first-degree reckless homicide in an October 20th pow-powing inside a home near 79th Street and Hampton Avenue. The gunfire hurt 2 teens and unalived a third, a 16-year-old Marcus Champion, a Bayview High School student and the nephew of Milwaukee Anderson Mark Chambers Jr. A criminal complaint for Haire shows a witness told police that he began pow-powing at the young boys sitting at a table for no reason. The shooting, prosecutors say, happened after an argument. Records 12 News investigation obtained shows Haire had 2 warrants for his arrest at the time of the pow-powing. Milwaukee police originally arrested him January the 15th of 2023. Peep the date. See, this is why I say y'all can't ever play with the shelf. Okay, you can't ever play with me. You can't never play with me because I'm a real one. I've been following this story from the very beginning, man. You can't never play with me. The dates match, honey. January 15th of 2023, jail records show for incest and actual assault of a child. children. The case was eventually dismissed, court's records show, because witnesses did not show up. Haire was released, records show, and would be the last time that he'd see a jail cell until that past Wednesday or whenever they wrote the article. Now, after a delay in reissuing the case to allow law enforcement to try and locate one other missing victim, this case was reissued on November the 20th of 2023 under Milwaukee case number, and it gives the case number. And a warrant was issued for Mr. Haire's arrest. Chief Deputy District Attorney Jeff Alstenberg told 12 News, okay, in an email. Haire didn't resurface until the summer of 2025. Prosecutors say that he threatened a man's life via text messages, and the complaint says that he texts on mama and daddy, if I see you, there's going to be a pow pow out. The complaint says that he was referencing a man showing up to his family funeral, to a family funeral. The man told police that he feared for his safety. The complaint states because Haire had already told him that he was going to pow him. Prosecutors charged Haire with misdemeanor disorderly conduct and sent him a summons to show up to court. He did not show up to court, and the U.S. Marshals went to go find him. Y'all can't never play with me. Y'all can't play with the shelf. 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 Talk about it. You just can't play, because again, I've been keeping y'all up to date on this since it happened, since it first happened. So I wanted to give y'all an update on that, especially for people who remember this story about Martell Haire. Okay, Martell Haire. So there you have it. There you have it about Martell Haire. Thank you, Mama Bees, for your cash app. I appreciate it. All right, now, so that means we need 4 more people to be a blessing here on the platform, and we'll be at our goal. Yeah, Martell Haire, you sick bastard. I wish y'all could see this picture, but there's a reason why I won't show it. But he has his hand in his crowd. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, when I reported on this story, if y'all go read some of them comments, they was trying to chew me up in the comments by, it's that protecting him, protecting a pedo, protecting people that don't need to be protected. If you go through my comments, you gonna see everything. What evidence you got? I was literally, y'all go back and look at those videos. I was literally pulling up Milwaukee's court records and showing the court records on the screen as I would talk about this case, and they would still ask me, where's your evidence, where's your proof? Bitch, you don't see the screen? What you mean? You don't see this screen? Check out them videos, y'all. Check out them videos. I think there may be 2 out there that I did not do that on, but they were just updated videos. They weren't long videos. So I will clap my hands. Hey, hey. I will do my dance. Okay, I don't know why that was in my head. Okay, so that's that on that. Now let me make sure okay, so we talked about Martell Haire, we talked about Dwight Howard. Target boycott. All I gotta say about the Target boycott is, and I said this yesterday, y'all can go read my post. I do think Jamal is being extremely selfish by not involving those ladies that had originally done the boycott. I don't think that he can call off no boycott. But y'all, and a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this, and that is totally fine. Okay, that is totally fine. Do I wish that he would have handled it better? Yes, I do. Do I wish that, or do I take away what has been done because Tamika Mallory and Nina stepped in? I'm not going to take that away. I'm not. Because clearly some foundation was shaking over there. However, Jamal, this is one thing I got to say. Bring everybody to the table. If this is an initiative of us fighting together, Bring everybody to the table. Not just one person here, not one person there. Bring everybody to the table. Okay. My other issue is this right here. Why did you call off a boycott before first of all, you can't call on no boycott, but why did you call off a boycott before they did or promised or did what they promised that they were going to do? You said that they are 97% done. No, baby, let me tell you something. If we're going to go, we're going to go all the freaking way. Okay. If we're going to go, let's go all the way. Okay. And to me, that's not it. You ain't got to worry about me and Target. I'm still boycotting Target because you know what Target has not done? Target has not taken any accountability, nor have they apologized. So I feel like in this particular case, again, I won't take away what you have done. But what I will say is, and what I will add is that you should have consulted everybody that was within this boycott instead of just kind of doing things on your own. Because again, it makes it look like we're not on one accord. It makes it look like, oh yeah, the black people really think they doing something, but they really not doing nothing because we see. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. We should be on one accord. We should be able to absolutely state what it is that's needed, and we shouldn't be calling off nothing until those needs are met. And not only those needs are met, but that Target takes responsibility and comes out here and apologizes. And the fact that DEI is still not in place, and that was the original reason for the boycott, you can't call off no boycott, sir. You can't. Now I get it. I really don't think, and I've heard several people say this. Several people have said this in my comments and stuff like that. A lot of people bring up Jamal's past. No shade. Jamal past ain't got nothing to do with this. Jamal past don't do nothing for us when it comes to this. Okay. My thing is, if you're gonna advocate fully. Okay. Make sure that they are doing everything that they need, and they need to apologize. They do. They need to apologize, and they absolutely need to take accountability. So, again, Jamal, please go sit down and go around at a Dollar General and get them cranked back up. Okay, just go do something else. Okay, Jamal. But Jamal, the people's eating you up. Now I ain't gonna cuss you out and do all the things that the people is doing, because to be honest with you, again, I don't think it's fair to take away what has been done, right? Regardless of, and again, let me say this. I did hear somebody say that we need to see this in writing and we need to see this on paper. I agree. I absolutely agree. I think we do need to see it on writing. I do think we need to see it on paper, but again, that's going to take some accountability, and I don't think that they're willing to apologize or accept accountability over there at Target. I told y'all for the award show, they wanted to write us a big check, and we said no. I'm good. I don't shop in Target. I don't support Target. I don't support what they're doing right now. I don't support none of that. And again, when it comes to black businesses, the things that they are doing, I want to see this on paper. I want to see them promise this. As a matter of fact, this is what I want to see from Target. And I'm still ain't shopping even after this. But go around there and y'all do a press conference in front of Milwaukee, Minnesota, wherever it's at. Do a press conference in front of the building. Do one there about all of the things that you say you're going to do. That's what I would accept more than from Jamal Bryant. Okay. I will accept that more than from Jamal Bryant. And I saw some other people saying, I was starting to like Jamal Bryant. This ain't going to keep me from liking Jamal Bryant. But again, I do think that there was a better way to handle it. I do. And so that's just my 2 cents on that. Just my 2 cents. Thank you. Okay, wait a minute. We got a catch app. Thank you, Miss Ella, and thank you, Prophetess A. I appreciate y'all's catch apps, honey. Thank you. So that means we 2 people away from our goal, y'all. We two people away. Come on, y'all. Help us get to our goal. Yep, I don't shop at Target. Plus, they're expensive for me. Same thing. Like I just feel like listen. I know folk don't shop at Walmart and all that kind of stuff. Y'all too good for Walmart. I don't give a damn. Okay, I'm going in Walmart. HEB don't clearly have what I need, so I'm going to Walmart. I go to grocery shop at HEB, and when I need some other stuff like body wash, uh, 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 uh hair stuff, or well, not really hair stuff. I'll go to the hair store for that, but stuff that I need, I'm going to Walmart. I know a lot of people again always say don't go to Walmart, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. But going on, I mean, what other choice do we have? We need to keep our black dollars in the black community, which I agree with that. I agree with that 1,000%. I just know that there are some people who cannot shop at different places based on what may be in their area. So I get that piece too. You like Target? Oh, hey Nikki P. Hey Miss Shonda, how you doing? I think Target is overpriced too. But a lot of these people out here, they act like they too good for Walmarts and stuff. I don't go to Walmart. I ain't been to Walmart in about 12 years. I ain't been to Walmart since 2021. Girl, don't nobody care. Don't nobody care, girl. Okay. Yeah. Don't nobody care, girl. I ain't been to Walmart since 1962. Okay, girl. Okay, we get it. We get it. We get it. Shoot, I ain't been to Walmart. I ain't been to Walmart since they first opened in the 90s. Okay, girl. We got it. We understand. Walmart and Target cost the same. Not here in this area, they don't. Some body wash that I bought just the other day at Walmart, it was $5.36. At Target, it was $8 and something. Oh yes, Target is way more expensive in this area. I can't speak for everywhere else, but in this area, Target is expensive. Always has been too. Some Scott's paper towels, 6 Scott paper towels at Target is $11.99. At Walmart is $6.49 or something like that. So yeah, Walmart is way cheaper than Target around here. I have been to and little baby, if you planning on that Texas baby, I'm telling you right now, you can get around here and then you gonna be like, now wait a damn minute. I'm telling you now. Actually, you can price check, go online, and put in a Texas Target and a Texas Walmart. Look at the difference. Look at the price difference. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I came from Walmart country, and it's always crowded. Yeah, that is one thing about it. And also, too, Walmart is convenient for me. Walmart is down the street. Well, Walmart is down the street, and then if you probably drive like 2-3 minutes more down another street, you'll get a HEB, which I really like HEB, but HEB don't sell everything. You know what I mean? Like they don't sell clothes. I mean they do have like your body wash, your toothpaste, toothbrush, laundry stuff, all that kind of stuff. But as far as anything else, they don't really have it. So you don't have no choice but to go to Walmart. hmm And there are other stores like Central Market. Central Market is high as hell. That's like an upscale HEB, y'all. Um, I remember one time I tried to get a cake at Central Market, and they told me they birthday cake. I mean, I'm talking about a regular birthday cake you can get down to the Walmart for 15, maybe $18, maybe $20, $25. Child, that cake was 60 something dollars. Y'all can keep that damn cake too. I wish I would. I ain't paying no $60 for a cake. Girl, I go in the kitchen and whip up a cake before I pay $60 for a cake. I'm just telling you. Okay. We'll whip up a cake. Cake might fall. Cake might be terrible, but ain't no way. Um, our Target and Walmart prices are pretty much the same here. But I do shop at Walmart too. Yeah, for me, it's just I've always been a Walmart girl. I get it, but people Excuse me, y'all. I'm tired because I've been up working. But people, people choose where they want to shop at and stuff like that. And I understand that. I mean, it's totally up to you. I just know we got some bougie girls that love Target, honey. We got some bougie girls that love Target, love Target. Y'all know y'all love Target. Child, I will go to Walmart in heartbeat. Child, guess we're finna go to Walmart in just a minute. Yeah. Guess we're finna go up there in just a minute. Me, I need some stuff for my lunch. I'm working half a day because I work tomorrow too. But I've been at work since 4. Okay. All right. Let me see. All right. If y'all have not signed up for the cooking class, it's not $30. It's actually $15 to sign up for the cooking class. We'll be doing stuffed shrimp with lump crab meat, all the good things. I am gonna send out your grocery list so that you have it. Let's see what else. What else is going on? Today is the last day to sign up for the class because I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna sell out of those 4 spots. If we don't, y'all make sure we sell out of them 4 spots, okay? Then we do have the oils, the seasonings, and the hot sauces and barbecue sauces. They are marked down today. So make sure you head over and get your sauces, your hot sauce. Don't wait, especially if you want to be on this next shipment. I'm shipping orders out at the beginning of next week. Okay, so I need you to go ahead and get your order in now so that you can get this next shipment. Okay. What else? I don't think I'm done with this. Jerome, I'll holler at you on the however you want to handle this. I'll holler at you. But again, like I said, I'm not DMing you. I'm not going out of my way to reach out to you when you should have done that to use my shit. But please remember, you're not playing with these other girls around here. I'm not your type of girl that I'm gonna allow you to steal my stuff. Remove my logo. You removed my logo. That's the gag. You removed my logo, bro. Look, baby, you know how when you notice people shade you and stuff like that. I have noticed Jerome has done that kind of over the years and stuff like that. And Jerome has people that like him. He got people that don't like him. Okay, but for you to do that is completely out of line. And I forgot to tag you in my original post, but I think when I get off of here, I will be tagging you. That I will be doing. That way, you ain't got to worry about a DM. You ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm tagging you. Yeah, like just don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And no, it ain't on no damn Google without that either. So you can't even come up with that lie. Can't even come up with that lie. Because I didn't make the thumbnail until yesterday. Like, come on, bro. Like we can't play these games. We can't play like we still don't see this. I woke up early and created this thumbnail, and you're playing with me. That's what I said, little baby. Or he could have put that shit in ChatGPT, and ChatGPT could have made him a thumbnail. Stop playing with me. And this is what I be talking about when it comes to the community. When it come, and you probably don't even know that I'm a part of the. I don't know what you know, but what I do know is that you clearly had to watch me. You had to watch me because I didn't post this actual I didn't post this actual photograph until later on around the afternoon yesterday. He made this post at 8:14, which means he got the thumbnail off of my live screen. That's literally what that has to mean. You got it off of my live screen because at 8:14, I didn't make the post on my community wall until closer to noon. Straight up stealing, tag his tail and let him know. I did on Twitter, but I need to tag him. But I commented on his stuff and I reposted it. So let me repost. And if y'all follow me on Twitter, you can go around there. Hold on. Okay. Mm, okay. And then Jerome, if you do not respond to what I'm saying, or you respond by blocking me, it's gonna be a problem. I promise you that, because I'm gonna get you on every social media platform that there is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So many ways to be original, and he chose to do that. Yeah. And like I said, to some people, it may not seem like a big deal to some people. But the fact that we get up here every day and not we just don't click our button. It takes a lot of work to do what we do, regardless of how anybody feels about our content. I get up, I make my thumbnails, or I'll use a day, set aside a day, make my own thumbnails, like the thumbnail that I have for Top Shelf. It's a really dope thumbnail. But my thing is, sir, you didn't have to do that. And again, it was diabolical for you to remove my watermark. That is the real effed up part about it. And I seen people that know me and that know stuff was down in his comments. And I ain't really see nobody say nothing about the thumbnail, but I did see folks saying stuff like, you know, agreeing with him about his post. But this is wrong. Here's the original. So you know I didn't make it up. Here's the original. My logo is right there by Steel. Here's the original. Actually, here's the original. And what I did was I went and changed it up. This was the original from November the 30th of 2025. I changed it up and created this with my watermark. And this is what he decided to post. So anyway, I just tagged him. Sure did. So again, if y'all follow me over there on Twitter, in case if y'all don't know my Twitter name, it is chef_DonDon over there on the Twitter. That way you'll be able to see my post. You'll be able to see I tagged him. You'll be able to see all that. I'm just cut out different from these other punks out here. Sorry, yeah, I gotta say it. I'm very different. Can you guys do me a huge favor? We need two more people to make our goal. We need two more people to make our goal for today. We need two more people. Ooh, we need two more people to make our goal for today. Is there one? Will there be one? Will there be one? Oh, really quick, y'all. Just really quick. I don't plan on staying on this long. Lil Nas X. Um, Lil Nas X. I did see that he had court. He did have a little statement. He wanted to let his fans know that he loved them and all of that. Y'all know he is He pleaded guilty to the 4 felony counts that he did have in regards to what happened last August, where he was walking in the middle of the street. I did um I did see him speaking to his fans and stuff yesterday, and I'm gonna be praying for him. It made me feel really bad. It really did. Yeah, it made me feel bad. So anyway, guys, listen. Oh, thank you, Miss Denise. I appreciate it. Miss Denise got us over that hump, honey. Got us over that hump. Hey, Aunt Natty. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Now, Natty, let me just go on and tell you, because I already know how you gonna get. Yeah, I already know. I already know how Aunt Natty gonna get. Aunt Natty, let me go on and tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened so you know. Yeah. All right, Aunt Natty. I don't know what's up, Omar. I don't know if y'all remember when I did this video about the Target boycott back. Well, it wasn't really about the boycott. It was more so about what Target was doing Black Friday of last year, right? Okay, y'all see this? Hey, T Morris and Omar, on that, I see y'all. So y'all see this on the screen, right? So this was the original thumbnail that I had created. If you see this red bar up here, it says boycott, and then in the white text it says Target played in y'all's face. Okay, this is my thumbnail. Y'all see my logo over here on the right side down at the bottom, right? So what I did yesterday, I went back to this thumbnail, and I duplicated it, and I removed the two things in the back, the picture of the young girl, and I also removed the Target thing, and then I put a picture of Target in the background, and then I put Jamal Bryant. So this is my original post. See it? Omar, this for you too. Okay, so I don't have to repeat myself. Y'all see this? You see my original? This is my original thumbnail. I went, got this picture of Jamal, etc. And I'm gonna tell you why I want to go get this picture of Jamal. Because I actually like this picture of Jamal. Whether y'all like it or not. But anyway, I got this picture of Jamal. I put this picture of Jamal up here. I added still boycotting to the red strip. Okay, y'all see it. Y'all see my logo and stuff, don't it? This is my thumbnail. Check this out. That ain't me. That ain't me. That ain't me. So we stealing folks' work. Not only are we stealing people work, but then we gonna remove their watermark from off of here. And I'm gonna tell y'all, it's so crazy. I'm off and on Twitter. I'm not always on there. And so it just so happened that when I logged on yesterday, this was the first thing that I saw, and I thought, damn. I was once upon a time following Jerome, but Jerome, I unfollowed your ass because I don't play games like this. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. People work too hard for the shit that they got, and then you gonna come out here and steal it. Oh, and I am gonna make a community wall post as well. I'm posting this shit everywhere because don't play with me. Anywho, anyhow, anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to get out of here so I can get back to work. If you guys are planning on coming to the Reality TV Starlight Awards, we are. He had to have been on my live because that's where he had to get it from. He had to, because I didn't post the post until yesterday toward the afternoon. It was like, And so I'm thinking, like, this is crazy. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, bro? And again, all you had to do was either tag me, or you didn't even have to tag me. You could have just said courtesy of Chef DonDon, something like that. That's why you have to put a light watermark. See, Miami Gardens, I would tell y'all a secret, but if I tell y'all a secret, then it's gonna get me. But there's another way that I can identify this picture without y'all wouldn't notice it. But there's another way that I identify this picture. I do have my logo on here, but it's faded and it's behind that red. You can kind of see it a little bit, but it's behind that red strip. So that's how I know it's mine too. I've always been smart. I don't know if y'all remember a couple years ago when I got a picture of what was going on down to the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion, and people tried their hardest to remove my watermark and reshare that content, but you couldn't do it. You know why you couldn't do it? Because I had it as big as Dallas, right in the middle. And typically I would do that. But I'm thinking, ain't nobody gonna steal no simple thing like this. That's what even makes it worse. It's one picture Jamal, and one red strip. I don't know what the hell he was doing or what he was thinking. Yes, always super fade your watermark, because a lot of times I say put it on there twice. I don't like when people just put their big glove watermark up there and then you can't see some of the stuff for the watermark. So fade it out and you'll still be able to tell if it's yours or not. So yeah, that's the best way to do it. Yep. All right, my beautiful people. I want you guys to have a good day. Yeah, thieves everywhere you go, on there. You ain't lying. So first of all, I want to appreciate y'all for today. I think we had a good show today. We talked about a lot today, didn't it? For Friday, we talked about a lot. Today we do, like I said, the Reality TV Starlight Awards. We are running a 24-hour sale on the tickets today. So make sure you get your tickets. If you haven't got your tickets, you can also get them on Klarna if you need to. Put them on a little payment. Put it on a little payment plan. Ain't nobody judging you, because Klarna is my sister. In case y'all did not know, she a sister from another mister. Okay. Klarna is my sister. Afterpay is my cousin. And Affirm is my auntie. Okay. Klarna is my sister. Affirm is my auntie. And wait, what the hell I say about the other one here? Afterpay is my cousin. There we go. Hey, Miss Didi, what's going on? What's going on? Klarna, my cousin. Klarna is my sister. Afterpay is my cousin, and Affirm is auntie. Okay. All right, y'all. Listen, have a good day, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.